What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Perfect Mess Podcast. Let's talk about it. Truth, love, and accountability. Yeah, I'm driving right now, and typically I don't record podcast episodes while I'm driving. But I got a lot on my mind, and I want to share this with you. Now, this goes to the parents, or it goes to coaches, all right? And the reason why I want to share this with you is because it's very important when you deliver a message, okay? Both when you're disciplining your kids or when you're disciplining your team or having a tough talk with your team, regardless, it can go hand in hand. I think when you're delivering a message, let's start with your children, okay? Let's say your children are having a bad day. They're not doing what they're supposed to be doing. They're not taking care of their chores. They're not listening. They're fighting with each other and whatnot. I think it's very important that when you talk to them about whatever is going on for the day and how things are going sideways, that you give them the truth on why you're upset, that you give them love, you show them love, but you also show them accountability. What does that mean? So, you're truthful for why you're upset. Am I upset? Yes. I'm upset. I'm upset because of these are the things that you guys are doing. And it's making these things hard for me throughout the day. Obviously, you deliver it however you feel like you need to deliver it. Okay? You explain to them that you love them, that you don't want to be going through this throughout the day, but because I love you, it is my job to tell you why you're upsetting me and why you need to get it together. And then you wrap it up with some accountability, all right? And how do you do that? You let them know, like, look, is it me just being a jerk? Is it me just being upset, a mad dad or a mad mom? Or can we agree that you're messing up today? Can we agree that you're not taking care of what you're supposed to be taking care of? Can we agree that it's taken you an hour to clean your room when it should have been 15 minutes at the most? Can we agree that every time you're at the dinner table, you leave trash or papers or wrappers or water bottles or whatever at the table? Yes, we can agree, right? Okay, so if we can agree on that, there is some accountability, right? Now, the reason why I say that is because as a parent, it's tough to just dig into your kids, right? And then not explain why you're upset or why you're being the way you are. Because then if you don't do that, you get a lot of rebellion, you get attitude, you get all of that, right? And so I think a big thing is communication every time you deliver a message to them with regards to how the day is going or how they're acting or how they're not, handling business or whatnot. Now, I bring it up to you today because me as a coach, I deal with both sides. I'm a parent, but also I'm a coach. So as a coach, I had to deal with that yesterday. Now, my team has been, playing their asses off. Okay? 6-1 record, very strong team, handling business, right? Yesterday, we made a couple of mistakes. It was a very, very closely connected game, but we came up on the short end. Why? Just because we, didn't take care of the ball a couple times, and we're hesitant. So my message to them, and we weren't disciplined, man. My message to them was this. I'm not happy with the two-strike approach. I'm not happy that we struck out 15 times and 7 of them were looking strikeouts. What that tells me is you're being timid up there. There's no reason why you should be taking a fastball down the pipe with 2 strikes. You were playing timid. I don't know if you were intimidated by the team, which you shouldn't have been because they weren't as good as you, but on that day they were. But it showed. You were timid. We were timid on the base pads. We didn't take care of the ball. And we needed more walks than strikeouts, and we didn't have that. But here are the things that we did great. Now, this is where the love comes in. I told the pitcher, you did excellent. You had no walks, 3 strikeouts. All right? They only had 3 earned runs, which means the other run we gave up was unearned. You gave us a chance to win. All right? Our reliever came in, who's been lights out. He only had 1 walk, a couple of strikeouts, and did not give up a run. Those are positives that we can take from the game. Am I proud of you? Yes. Here's more of where the love comes in. We had 9 guys. 9. That other team had 20. We had 9 guys. And we battled our asses off. And we had no options. We had everybody on deck ready to go. No options. Nobody in the dugout. I'm proud of you for that. My team last year, if we were in the same situation, we would have got the doors blown off us. But we didn't. You 9 came to battle, and we lost a very tightly contested game. That's more of the love. Where does the accountability come in? The accountability comes in where you have them take ownership of how things were handled. Hey, did we hit our cutoff? No, we didn't. Hey, did we back up home plate on a throw to the on a hit to the outfield when we should have, so they didn't score? No, we didn't. Did we trail our throw when we fielded a ground ball and threw it to first? No, we didn't. Did we miss a sign? Yes, we did. Did we miss multiple signs? Yes, we did. Did we get our bunts down the way that we were supposed to? No, we did not. Ownership. If you teach ownership, then nobody will question your discipline, because you've taught them to own their mistakes and they understand the discipline. It's when they don't understand the discipline and why it's happening, because you didn't teach them how to own their mistakes. You understand what I'm saying? It's very important. And that goes for coaches, that goes for you parents. It is very important. You can't just teach discipline and you can't just rip into them without teaching them ownership. They have to own it first, and once they learn to own it, then they will understand the expectation and where they need to be. It's as simple as that. So what I got for you guys today. I love you. I hope you enjoyed this very, very short episode of the Perfect Mess Podcast. Please share it if you think someone should hear it. If you're on YouTube, please hit subscribe. If you are on Apple, Amazon, and Spotify, please hit follow. Share the episode. I'm on Instagram at It's Ray Molina. I'm also on TikTok at It's Ray Molina. If you would like to interact with me live, you would do that on TikTok, okay? I love you guys. Oh, don't forget to find me on Cameo if you're looking for short form videos from yours truly, tailor-made for you. Please find me on Cameo. Just search Ray Molina of the Perfect Mess Podcast. I love you guys. God bless you. Have a wonderful day. And like I always say, my life isn't perfect. Oftentimes it is a mess. But for me, it is the perfect mess. Peace.